Deeply honored to express for all of us here our deepest gratitude to you for your historic achievement. We were very happy that you could join us today to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Society Hill Towers, and won't you please join me at the podium.
Thank you very much. I've already spoken earlier, so I don't want to repeat what I said before, but I do want to say a few things about my impression here, having been away from it for such a long time. I remember in 1964, I think, when we opened, I came to this place and I saw trees that we planted only 10 feet high, and then all around it, it reminded me of sort of a de Chirico painting. It looked really desolate. This is one advantage of living long enough to see trees grow up to make it habitable. But the reason the place has impressed me so much is not because of what we've done, but because of what you all have done. It's the best maintained project I've ever designed. I thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Pei. On behalf of Mayor John Street, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to welcome the Deputy Director of Commerce, Dwayne Baum, who will join us at the podium to make a special presentation to Mr. Pei.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dwayne Baum. I'm honored to be here this evening on behalf of Mayor Street and the City of Philadelphia to celebrate the 40th anniversary of this fine development and to pay tribute to its architect, Mr. Pei. As time went by, the area around Dock Street in Society Hill was home to the city's wholesale fruit and produce center. By the middle of the 20th century, Society Hill was in a stage of general disrepair, with many of the neighborhood structures, including many with rich historic importance, in need of rehabilitation or demolition. By the late 1950s, under the auspices of the City of Philadelphia Planning Commission, in cooperation with the Philadelphia Redevelopment Authority, it was determined that Society Hill should be selected for restoration. 5 acres of ground located on 2nd Street between Walnut and Spruce Streets were chosen for a new residential development. The internationally renowned architect I.M. Pei was commissioned to design a high-rise apartment complex and adjacent townhouses on that site as part of the city's urban renewal program. Construction of the 3 32-story apartment buildings, now known as Society Hill Towers, was completed in 1964 and earned the 1965 National Honor Award from the American Institute of Architects. Today, Society Hill Towers is one of this great city's premier addresses, taking its rightful place among the many architectural gems designed by Mr. Pei around the country and the world, including the John F. Kennedy Library in Boston, the East Wing of the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C., as well as the Cour Napoleon, the Richelieu Wing, the Carousel, and the Pyramide en Versailles of the Grand Louvre in Paris, France. It is fitting and appropriate, therefore, that the City of Philadelphia recognize this tribute both I.M. Pei and Society Hill Towers on the occasion of the 40th anniversary celebration of Society Hill Towers, which stands tall in a city neighborhood considered one of America's urban treasures. Signed, John F. Street, Mayor of the City of Philadelphia.
On behalf of the City Council of the City of Philadelphia, please welcome the Honorable Frank Rizzo, Member at Large, who will present a council citation to Mr. Pei. Mr. Rizzo?
The City Council, first of all, we want to let you know that we certainly appreciate your very, very hard work and your years of dedication. Personally, the Towers, in my opinion, is one of the greatest neighborhoods. The City of Neighborhoods, Philadelphia. This location, this tower, is one of the greatest neighborhoods in the City of Philadelphia. So I just wanted to say that before we got started. And this very, very pretty citation is, again, from all of my colleagues, President Anaverna, all the members of City Council. I'm not going to read it because many of the things